One, I was thinking of Dick Gregory. I think it was him that said, when America catches a cold, black people catch the flu.
Yes, I chew. I chew. Yes, wipe my nose right now.
Listen, and so you're right. It's not that only black people experience this, but we are typically the ones who experience it at a stronger level. And just being in a capitalistic society, we are always striving. It's that FOMO, fear of missing out. We're trying to YOLO, you only live once. We're trying to experience and do so many things. We're trying to have our children experience and do so many things, and everything costs money. And so there's always this push-pull of how much more can I make? And then don't let a calamity hit where health, fire, loss of jobs, something like that, just growing up in poverty. All of these things are traumatic, whether you want to call it a big T trauma or a small T trauma. And so when you think of just trauma itself, it is a strong emotional response to a stressor. That's what it is, right? And it keeps you from being able to cope in a healthy way. And so how many of us have experienced that with money, with finances? Whether, like I said, whether it's growing up in poverty or experiencing it as an adult, we're talking about Sally Mae. That's on everybody's lips these days, like talking about student loans, these interest rates. Let's not even start on credit card debt. People are stressed out. And then when you put in the fact that we have COVID-19 and people aren't working. So the one thing that people always say when you listen to financial advisors is that you should have 3 months saved up, 3 to 6 months saved up, your emergency fund. Well, that wouldn't have been enough in COVID. That's stress. That is stress. And she has a child. That is traumatic. So even when you think you have 6 months, what we'll see is when we come out of COVID, you'll see people trying to hustle even more.